Welcome to Primo RV Centre and inside a new to us 2023 20BHS Geo-Pro 20BHS model. So this is in the Rockwood family. This is their Ultralight Geo-Pro series. This is a family trailer, so bunks in the back, but just a wonderful design here, really well built. So we're sort of famous here for our Apex Nano, so they use the same technology now. They started using it a little later than Apex did, but this does have the Asdel composite in the walls. So you don't have a wood product throughout those walls. So something that's going to, again, help to preserve this trailer, make it be something that you can have longer than potentially something that has a wood product in the walls. That certainly takes a bit more maintenance and certainly cause a bit more concern long term, so things you have to watch out for. But we'll take you through this particular unit and some of the things we've done here. So anything we offer used, I should start by saying that we've already gone through it. We know it is in good shape. There is no water infiltration anywhere. We've done those basic checks already, and then we've already started our work here of kind of doing the behind the scenes work. So we do everything that we would do in preparing a new one, but we also additionally do bearings and brakes. We do change out the primary mattress where we can. This is a traditional size, so we have done that. So it's a brand new mattress here up front. You do have entertainment here, standard, that was from the unit. So the nice thing is you can see it both at the dinette, so if you want to sit and watch a movie, or family can lay on the bed together, depending on the size of the family, you can move that around, which is kind of nice. So again, on a day where maybe the weather's not cooperating, you have to come inside, having the slide out here on this particular model certainly helps. You've got a little power tower here, so with some USB as well as 120 volt. You do have an escape window here that will open about 6 inches, so if you want to have some airflow from it as well, you can. You do have the front window. While it doesn't open, it gives you kind of a great sight line at kind of watching bad weather go by or watching the stars, those kind of things. You've got some bulk storage just above your primary bed here, and a big drawer here below as well. There is a little switch here, so part of the standard features on a Geo-Pro currently, you've got 180 watts of solar on the roof, and then paired with that, that little button allows you to activate an inverter. So if you had a small appliance, it's a 1,000-watt inverter. So something like a coffee maker that doesn't draw a lot of power, you just have to kind of look up what the draw is to see if it's going to work with that. If that is something you wanted to kind of be running and using that inverter regularly, definitely talk to us about some more and better batteries, because you're going to need those to be able to operate that, especially if you're off grid. When you are looking to set up your unit as you come into camp, we've got our monitor panel here as soon as we come in the doors. That's going to allow us to put out our awning, put out our slide switch, ignite our hot water tank, our water pump, check on the levels of our water tanks, check on our battery levels, so do all that as we come in the door. In the kitchen here, we've got some power as well. I want to mention too, with our slide out here, when that slide out's in, so whether you're preparing for a trip and it's in the driveway at home, or you're just kind of passing through an area, you're pulled into a rest stop, the nice thing is the way they've designed it is when that slide out's in, you can get to everything. So you can get to your kitchen, you can get to that fridge, you can get to the bathroom in the back to be able to use kind of the things that traditionally on the road we might want to be able to use. So it's well thought through from that standpoint. Or even if you're coming in late at night, weather's terrible, you just want to get everybody into bed, you don't necessarily have to put out that slide if you don't want to. So it gives you some options there. So you got a nice deep stainless steel sink here, nice high-rise faucet, great big storage area here below. So you got a big pots and pans drawer. We've got our furnace here centrally located, so that's what this little spot's going to be. You'll see a little outlet here by the door on the side. Cutlery drawer there, as well as some nice storage if you want to carry some nice taller knives here that are maybe some chef's knives. You can keep those there. We do have windows here that are frameless, so you can basically crank those out. They'll all go out about 6 inches, and what's nice with those is you can leave them open when it's raining out. So if you're wanting that airflow and maybe you can't run air conditioning, at least it gives you some airflow maybe when you're not there as well, so it gives you the option to leave those open. You've got a nice big range, which I can say in the oven side definitely has not been used. It's only a 2023, so it's only was owned for a few seasons by the previous clients, and they definitely did not use that. So it's a great either storage area for your bread, your pans, but it's also can certainly cook a chicken if you wanted it to. Great big 3 burners here, so something traditionally you don't see as much more in the smaller coaches like this. You've got a monitor panel here for our solar on the roof. It'll kind of show you what's coming back to the trailer, so give you a sense of timeline to recharge. We've got a power converter just below the fridge here that is ready for lithium, so the little sticker on the front indicates it's ready for lithium battery should you want to start there right away. We've got a fridge that you can definitely live out for a week quite easily. So nice depth to it. It's going to be 12 volt. It'll run off that batteries and solar. And then you've got your freezer on top. We've got our microwave just above that. Again, our slide-out provides a 4th bed option, which is great. So if you've got 3 kids, everybody can certainly have their own bed. And it's something that if you're under 6 feet, you're going to fit end to end there. You've got storage from both ends. So this one actually is a nice big drawer. So very, very handy for maybe additional pots and pans if you're into cooking. You've got pull down shades you'll see here. So all the way around, so you can have some blackout shades as well. Again, you've got windows there that open on all three sides, which is really nice on a dinette. And so again, a spot where you can all eat inside if you had to. Hopefully you'll all be eating outside. We've got some easy access to some storage, both from the outside and the inside. So underneath the bottom bunk, you have an access door from the outside, which we'll show you in a minute, but you do have two doors there that you can access from the inside. So if you prefer to use it as more inside storage, you could. We've also got the ability to change up this particular area, which is kind of meant to be a pantry, but it could be pantry on the bottom if you wanted to. And then you do have a hanging closet rod here as well. So it could be a bit of a coat closet. And then you've got an additional compartment here on the bottom as well. So again, you have the option here to kind of mix up the storage. You could also use the back of the door here to put a lot of hanging towels, things like that if you're a bigger family. And then we've got a great tub surround in here, so if you've got younger kids and they want to splash around a bit, you're not going to do any damage. You've got a 3-speed fan to get rid of the humidity, and you've also got a skylight there to help with the height if you're taller. Mirror on the wall here, you do have an outlet as well, so great little 2-piece bath for a family that can certainly accomplish everything you need it to. And then 2 great bunks. Again, you've got those frameless windows in each one, so you've got light coming into both. The top one's going to give you airflow. The bottom one being an outside access door. That one's not going to open, but the top one at least gives you some ventilation there as well. You've got your air conditioning ignition here, so you've got the ability to turn that guy on. And if you've got 30 amp service, you'll be quite comfortable in here. Won't take long, whether it be the furnace or the AC to cool things down. We'll take you outside here and show you some of these standard amenities. As we come down, we're going to have the steady steps here, so they'll anchor right to the ground. So if the kids are running in and out, especially with the jacks down, you're not going to find you're flying it all over the place. We've got the grab handle here, very handy if you've got younger kids for sure. As we come outside here, so just inside the door, they're always going to write down cut a total length. So here we've got 21 feet 2 inches, so that's bumper to tongue, and your dry weight is under 3,600 pounds, which for a unit with a slide out and the amount of features it has, comes in at a great weight here. So up front, we've got a front power tongue jack here, 2 20-pound tanks, so lots of propane, room for multiple batteries, so you could certainly have 2 batteries there, no issues. We've got a great little stone guard here, and then we've got our window here with a great external light, so we can choose to turn that one on and off. And what's nice here is if you are someone who, again, is looking to potentially take those off-grid sites, if you're lucky enough to book maybe a waterfront site that's not doesn't have power on it, you've got the ability here. They pre-wired it for an external panel, so a lot of times at your campsite, your roof may be shaded, but up front, you don't. You have a lot of light, so that way you could take advantage of it with one of our folding either 100-watt kits, or there certainly are some 200-watt kits out there. So at least it's already pre-set up for you if that's something as you start to travel you find you're doing. You've got 4 oversized jacks. The unit did come with a griddle here, which we've cleaned up. So you've got pass-through storage, great spot to handle that griddle. You'll see that aluminum framing throughout. That's what helps to bring the weight down here. And then our awning runs absolutely as long as it can. So right from the front compartment, right to the very back corner. And then what's nice is you've got a railing here to mount that griddle. That can sit right here. There's a little table with it as well. And then your outlet here for propane is right there. So you've got a little power outlet there, 2 outlets, so you can plug things in, additional lights, or if you want to plug in a little electric griddle, you could do that. You've got a LED light strip running the full length of the awning, so no more that you need to add. That awning will come out a full 8 feet, so this is really where you're going to live. So most of the time you will end up being out here. And then there's that kitchen window that we can leave open as well. And then we've got big oversized 15-inch tires. You've got aluminum rims there to help keep things from rusting over time. What's nice on the back here, you do have a hitch, so you are ready to slide in a bike rack should you wish at any point, or even a little accessory rack if you want to carry a generator or keep firewood back there, whatever you may want to. So it is ready to slide that in. On the back here, we've got a black tank flush, so when you're dumping your tanks, if you've got fresh water there or water on site, you can flush out the tanks. You've got an easy access ladder here, which with the slide out, it's very handy in the fall. Customers already have a vent cover over top of that bathroom vent, so you can leave that open all the time. You are pre-set up for a backup camera here. This is that secondary door from the outside, which is very handy. Could keep some kids' bikes back here if you wish. So this can go vertical, so you can basically have it right up there, and then that's quite tall storage. In the bunks as well, I don't think I mentioned inside, but you do have power and USB as well. So again, for all of life's essentials, should you choose to leave it in this position and use the doors we saw on the inside, you've got quite a bit of height there in room as well. Just below the back bunks, you're going to have your black and gray outlet. So if you're lucky enough to have sewer on site, that's where all those connections would be. And then just up at the front here, we're going to have the other side of our storage access, so same size door, which is really, really nice. We've got easy access to our hot water tank when it comes to winterization. 30 amp service will be standard. We've got our water fill, so if you're coming into provincial state parks, things like that, you can choose to fill water up there. Very handy if you have kids. You've got an outside shower here, hot and cold water. Just great to be able to rinse off the feet. If you have a dog with you, rinse them off as well and just keep the dirt outside. Our ignition switch for our lights on the very front. And then our city water connection, should you have it on site. We've also got one for help with winterization. And then cable and satellite hookups should you have them on site. So kind of a central spot here, other than the sewer where a lot of your hookups are. So nice and easy when you come into camp. Everything's kind of going to be in those areas right near where your storage compartment is. So we come around, we've got that nice big window that really makes the coach feel a lot bigger than it is when you're inside, which on a rainy day, which it's just started here as we've just entered into spring, we've got that spring rain hitting us here, getting ready for camping very, very soon. This would be a wonderful addition or perhaps an upgrade from maybe a tent trailer you've had in the past for a young family. Certainly something that can be towed by a wide range of SUVs. We'd welcome you out to Primo RV Centre. Come have a look at this new to us 2023 20BHS Geo-Pro.